Meet Marilyn. No, not this Marilyn. Marilyn Cowley. She was born and raised as a suburban city girl. Now, she's a college student, trying to make it in the big world. Growing up, Cowley was in pageants. Now, she's still a queen in her parents' eyes, constantly improving herself to the best she can be in her college life. Cowley's dad, Brian Cowley, says her pageant life of brain and beauty started at day one since birth.
She was a little actress from day one. She always wanted to be in the spotlight, and she always, she was the class president at her grade school. She was a real leader, and she's continued that throughout her life.
As a pageant contestant, one might think of her as innocent as her roommate Francesca Flores says. Flores says Marilyn was mainly a sober one in the group.
She's sober a lot. No. Actually, Marilyn doesn't go out that much, to be honest.
Marilyn's dad, however, says differently, as an incident he recalls when she ran away from home. Mr. Cowley, meanwhile, was sleeping at the time. Upon notice of her missing, police were sent out immediately all around town to look for her.
She was probably about 3 years old, I'd say, and she got up on a stool and unlocked the front. It was an old-fashioned house, and she got up and undid the top lock and left the house and walked up the street to deliver a note to one of our neighbors. Kind of panicked, and we had to call the police, and they searched door to door, up and down the street, and we could not find Marilyn. Marilyn could hear the policeman knocking, but the woman didn't, and she had no children. So the woman comes down, and the police said, "Do you have Marilyn?" And she says, "Oh yes, she's here at the house. Can you get her out here, please?" So we got little Marilyn back, and we were very happy.
Marilyn is no longer that girl who runs away, but now a sorority girl, where she's in Kappa Kappa Gamma. Her duties as a sorority girl consists of creating a stronger bond between the sororities on campus.
She is actually on the Panhellenic committee, so she's in charge of bringing all of the sororities together, creating a stronger bond between all of us.
Marilyn Cowley is continuing to shine as a beauty queen she is, by going to school, work, and working out. Her college lifestyle is busy just like any other student, where she works at GB3 on the side and nannies for her family.
GB3 is fun. I work on Sunday, so it's a very lax day. It's usually football games, so I have like one person coming in every 30 minutes, so it can get actually extremely boring.
Marilyn, till this day, remains as possible to who she is by never following in other people's footsteps.
Marilyn really has never changed. She's always been the same kind of person. Very quirky, weird, very blunt, not afraid to say how I'm feeling at that exact moment, and they know that's me. So my true friends really don't ever get offended by that kind of stuff because they just know, oh, that's Marilyn.
To this day, Marilyn remains true to herself, being that same little girl in her parents' eyes, while her friends see her as that quirky, blunt, and outgoing person she is.